Hello, welcome to Who is Deadliest. I'm your host, B. Mitch. Today will be a fight between the Samurai and the Rajput. Which one would win if these two fought on the show? I'll start with the weapon comparison, starting with short range. It is the katana against the kanda. For this one, it was kind of tricky. The katana, it cut through two pigs at once, as well as it has the speed advantage, but the kanda, it has the reach advantage, and it cut through those cow rib things. However, I think the kanda is slightly more impressive than the katana as far as their testings went, so I gotta go with the kanda for the win. The Rajput would take this one. The next one would be mid-range, between the naginata and the ara. For this one, no comparison really required. The naginata is clearly the more lethal weapon. I gotta go with that. Next one would be long range, between the yumi and the chakram. For this one, it was kind of tricky at first. Both of them have great distance. Both of them also have great accuracy. Both of them are pretty good long-range weapons. However, I think the Yumi may have a slight edge as far as accuracy and distance, so I gotta go with the Yumi, even though that one would be pretty close. Next one would be special weapons, between the kanabo and the kata daggers. For this one, the kata would be very effective here against an area that's not armored. However, the samurai is wearing steel plate, so that would mean that the kata would not be as effective as it was against the Roman centurion who was wearing chainmail. So that would kind of mean that the kata would not be as useful against the samurai. However, the kanabo would be very effective here. I don't see that small circle-like shield of the Rajput would stop the kanabo. So my edge would have to go to the samurai. They take that one in special weapons. And last but not least would be a comparison of the armors between the steel plate and the coat of 10,000 nails. For this one, really no comparison required here. The steel plate is clearly the superior armor, especially the samurai has that armor where they are fully covered in steel plate. So I gotta go with the samurai. They're gonna take this one. The coat of 1,000 nails is not gonna hold up to the samurai armor. Okay, so with that being said, let's review the edges real quick. For short range, that was the Rajput, and for pretty much everything else, that was the samurai. And sorry for all of you who are Rajput fans out there, I call it as I sees it, and I think that the samurai would take the edge in all of those ranges. So with that being said, which one do I think would be deadliest between the samurai and the Rajput? For this one, the Rajput does have a chance because the Rajput is very well trained. However, the samurai has the better armor and the better weapons. So my edge would have to go to the samurai. I think they take it. But let me know who you think would win between the Rajput and the samurai. Also leave any ideas for a matchup below. This has been B. Mitch, and I'll see you next time with another Who is Deadliest.